Hey everybody, Regis O'Neill here, very excited to welcome you to the first episode of our new parish video and digital content series, How Catholic Are You? So a little bit first about what this series is going to look like, because you may not be able to discern exactly from the title. Father Romans and Father Federico and the rest of the parish staff and myself thought it might be a nice idea to share some obscure facts about the Catholic faith that you may not be aware of. It's something a little more fun, a little bit more lighthearted. We've done a lot of deep reflections on our more recent video series, and those are very important to the spiritual life of a parish. But so is community, and so is having a little bit of fun learning some things about our faith that we might not all be aware of. So the way that this is going to work is every Wednesday there's going to be a short video, much briefer than some of the other ones that we've had, sharing a Catholic fact with you, and we would love to hear in the comments on those videos if you guys already knew that, or if you have a fact that kind of dovetails off of the topic that we're discussing in those Wednesday videos. And on Fridays there's going to be a written post speaking about an obscure Catholic fact or something that you may not have known. But we would really love to hear from you guys if you have obscure facts, or if you maybe knew the fact that was spoken about either on Wednesday or on Friday, both at 10 in the morning. That's when the content is going to be releasing. We would love to hear from you guys on those subjects. So, number one, the first fact of How Catholic Are You is devil's advocate. Very common phrase, term that we hear all the time in pop culture and life, but it actually has Catholic origins. The devil's advocate is a real position within the Catholic Church. Basically, what the real devil's advocate does is that is someone who is appointed in the Vatican while they're looking into someone's cause for canonization. So while they're trying to decide whether or not someone is going to be canonized, a saint, a capital S saint within the Catholic Church, the devil's advocate is essentially tasked with combing through this person's life and seeing if they had any crazy skeletons in their closet that it would look really bad if we were to, canonize someone like that. Anything that they did, or, were they leading a double life? Did they appear to be this saintly person, but, they ran like a gambling den on the side or something like that nobody knew about until after they died? That sort of thing. So when you think about it, it's actually a very practical thing, the devil's advocate, looking into people who are being considered for canonization within the Catholic Church, making sure that we're only canonizing the right people. But it's a term that is kind of seeped into popular culture, like Father Federico and I talked about in our apologetics video a couple of weeks ago. There was even a movie called Devil's Advocate, I think, with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves sometime in the 90s. I don't know, I've never seen it, but I've heard about it before. But you talk about, you're just playing Devil's Advocate. Well, let me just play Devil's Advocate here for a minute. A term that has origins in the Catholic Church. Advocate diaboli. That's my Latin or Italian is not great, but did my best there. So, that is our How Catholic Are You first episode. Our fact for today is that the devil's advocate is a real position within the Catholic Church that has just happened to seep into popular culture. Tune back in on Friday at 10 a.m. Check out our text post, our digital content, sharing yet another obscure Catholic fact with you guys. So looking forward to this series. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, nice and lighthearted for the summer. And we look forward to seeing you guys for further episodes in the future. God bless you and have a great day.